Hello, 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 my friends. How are you? This is just going to be a basic swatching video. I'm going to swatch every single one of these 66 Daniel Smith colors on this Daniel Smith color card. It's probably going to be boring, so if that's not your thing, I just want to warn you in advance. It's probably going to be very boring. But you know what? If you want to see these delicious colors and see what they look like on Arches paper, cold press paper, Arch, whatever. Let's begin, shall we? Alrighty. Amethyst Genuine. I just don't know. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Amethyst Genuine. I'm not going to do real big swatches either. I'm just going to do... I just want to see what the colors look like. I'm not even going to do the huge... Well, we'll just do like a little bit like that. How's that? Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Very pretty. Sodalite Genuine. Ooh, 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 ooh. These look really good. I am just loving Daniel Smith. That's Jax snoring in the background, if you hear him. Yes, Jax is enjoying his nap immensely. Black Tourmaline Genuine. Black Tourmaline Genuine. Ooh, yes. Plus I want to see what these look like once they're dry too, because that's the real key. Can you see? I just want to make sure stays in focus there. And Bloodstone Genuine. I like muted colors. I like dark colors. Ooh. Oh, that's really dark. Bloodstone Genuine. Let's just put a touch of water on it. Jack is really snoring loudly. That's almost like a shadow violet, isn't it? Almost like a shadow violet. I might have to, let's just take a check real quick. Let me get my shadow violet out. Where is it? It's in the bonus. If you saw my other video, I swatched these. Okay, shadow violet. Oh, no, actually. Okay, Moon Glow is more purple. Shadow violet is almost like a shadow violet. Almost. And when I did this, I noticed I did it upside down, but actually it worked out because when I want to use both of these, so here's the original. So if I want to use both of these, I wonder if you could see. I don't want to get that out of the wet. So I'll have it out like this, and then I'll take the bonus one with my extra ones that I'm probably going to buy more, and then this goes like this when I have it on my desk. I'll be able to read it. So I think I subconsciously did this right. And then this way I can read and etc., etc. I know it probably doesn't matter to you, but then if some of you are like me, a tweaker, I am a constant tweaker. Constant tweaker. We got some. Where's my blender brush? Let's get that out if we can. Can we get that out? I just don't want it to... I don't want it to mess up with the... See, I should have just left things alone. Should have just left it alone. Bloodstone Genuine. Okay. Blue Apatite Genuine. Ooh. Here. Ooh, look at that. I am really liking these Daniel Smiths. They're very you can tell the quality of these. You really can. You can tell the quality. Bronzite Genuine. Okay, so these all have P's here, which means these are part of the Primatex series paint. And the Primatex series paint are unique colors made with authentic mineral pigments. And I like that. I like the idea of mineral pigments. Ooh. And I did start reading the color stories last night. It's actually on a PDF. I should print it out and just have it with my stuff. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. I like that authentic mineral pigments. That I really like that because here, I'll show you one of my favorites. I like to collect watercolor, handmade watercolors. And one of the first handmade watercolors I bought are the Art of Soils. And they are made out of soil and minerals. And they're just so delicious. These are, and they're different sets. But aren't these delicious? I mean, I don't want to take away from Daniel Smith. I use these a lot when I'm doing my nature journaling. Adaptogen, Yosemite. So I do like that mineral thing with the Primatex. And I hope to one day probably own them all. So I don't know what to do. Should I keep on going this way? Yeah. I'll just go in order if I need to know what is what. Burnt Tiger's Eye Genuine. Burnt Tiger's Eye Genuine. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That is nice. I can't tell. It's more like a brownie, brown. Let's see. So we have the transparency are these little dots here. Excuse me, you probably can't see. And then here, I'll show you. So the P, let me see, make sure you guys can see. The P means it is part of the Primatex series paint. Then the next dot over is the transparent. So this is a semi-transparent because it's a half black and white. And then if it was opaque, it would be all black. And then the granulation is N for no, yes for yes, in varying degrees. So this is granulating. And then the excuse me, the 1, 2, 3, 4 is for the non-staining or staining. So this is a number 2, which is low staining. 1 is non-staining. 4 is medium staining, and 3 is medium staining. 4 is high staining. And then the first letter is I, or 1, 2, here, let me show you. It's ASTM light fastness rating. So it's a 1, 2, or 3. 4 is fugitive. NR is not rated. So that's the light fastness rating. So eyes, a lot of these are eyes. I don't see anything different. So eyes are excellent. I don't see anything different. Here's an INR. I not rated. I don't know what that means. If it has an I and a not rated, I don't get it. Oh, the I is not rated by the ASTM. The rating is based on Daniel Smith's independent testing. Okay, I see. I got it now. I got it now. All right. I know, lots of information. So next is these names. Diopside Genuine. Ooh, that's really greeny. I'll just make sure that we can see that we're all in. Yep. Ooh. Dioxide Genuine. I'm wondering if you can see these colors from way up. Let me just check. Yeah, you can see. You can see. Got the lights on and everything. And it's a sunny day here in Florida. For a change. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, Fuchsite Genuine. I think I'm gonna like this color. Fuchsite Genuine. Oh yeah, that's kind of like a malachite color, isn't it? Fuchsite Genuine. Look at how these are drying too. Nice. Garnet Genuine. Garnet is my birthstone. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Ooh, that's going on the want monster list. If you see my unboxing, then you know what my Daniel Smith art haul unboxing swatching video that was just before this. You know what the want monster list is. Green Appetite Genuine. Ooh, that's kind of like a sap. You know I'm a sap for sap. That's like a dark, deep sap. Ooh, that's nice. I have so many colors that are probably like this already, so. But that's a nice, deep, dark. It's like a sap. Okay, Hematite Genuine, I do have. Already have it. And I love it. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Oh yeah. Let's see. Hematite Violet Genuine. Oh, interesting. Hematite Violet Genuine. All right, let's see. This boy is just snoring away. That's like a moon glow as well. But it's probably more granulating than moon glow or shadow violet. I'll have to check it out. I will have to check that out. I should write down some notes for myself. Listen to him snoring away. Let me write a note real quick. Moon glow and shadow violet granulating. All right, got that. Note. Actually, now that it dries, I can tell it's nothing. Ooh, look at that granulation. It's nothing like moon glow or shadow violet. It's got more of a brown than a violet tint to it. Jadeite Genuine is on the want monster list. Jadeite Genuine. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's pretty. All right, let me just put some drops in there. Might be too late for the others because they're already dry. Just to see. Next is Kyanite Genuine. Kyanite. Kyanite Genuine. It says this is totally transparent. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. That's like a sort of a lighter Payne's gray or indigo. It's kind of like an indigo. I like a denim blue. I love any kind of a denim blue. Oh yeah. Bell Bottom Blues was my song in high school. Yes, I'm telling you my age. Lapis Lazuli Genuine. Lapis Lazuli Genuine. That looks, oh, that looks like another denim blue. Another bell-bottom blue. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's pretty. So pretty. Listen to him saw. Listen to him snore. Snores away. He's only 4, but he walks like he's 90. Finally got to walk today. We finally got out there. We couldn't walk for a couple of days because of Hurricane Debbie. Mayan Blue Genuine. Oh, that's like a turquoise. Mayan Blue Genuine. Mayan Blue Genuine. Ooh, pretty. That is pretty. Pretty. I have my relaxing bossa nova jazz playing. It's just background music that plays for hours on it's a YouTube channel called Bossa Nova Jazz. I love a bossa nova jazz, especially on a Saturday afternoon when I'm reading. There's a blues one too that I like as well. Minnesota Pipestone Genuine. I do believe this one is on Ashley Hawk's dot card. Minnesota Pipestone Genuine. Minnesota Pipes. It's kind of like what is that one? That is it the, oh, that's the Garnet Genuine. I know, but once they dry, it'll be totally different. I know that. I know that. Pimonite Genuine. I have that as well. I already have that as well. And I like it. I like it. I want to do some more. So in my other video, I talked about wanting to do all the national parks, etc., etc. But what I'm going to do first is there's a ton of national parks here in Florida, so I'm going to do that. Kind of branch out to Georgia and the Carolinas, maybe Tennessee. Do that first. Probably I would like to do it starting this August. It's August now. Starting this September and October. I have a couple people coming to visit me, but nothing is set in stone. So it's really hard for me to book a campsite. Maybe I'll book a campsite for mid-October, or just mid-October. And then I'll just tell them that these are the dates I'm not available. Unless you want to go camping with us. Because I really want to go camping. I want to set up my truck because I'm going to camp in the truck. I'm going to purchase this pop-up screen tent so that I could sit in during the day in case there's bugs. But I'm gonna set up the truck. I've watched a ton of van life videos of people that have set up their Forerunners, so I'm gonna do the same. This is Red Fuchsia Genuine. I like that Pimonite Genuine. And then I want to do some plein air painting. I want to do nature painting, nature journaling. Serpentine Genuine is next. I want to, get out there, and I will do videos of me painting out there. And if I don't, but I also want to take a ton of, videos for, what do you call it? No, my mind. I took all my vitamins today, didn't I? I want to get a lot of reference photos. Jesus. I want to take tons of reference photos for when I'm not camping, I want to figure out how things work when I'm camping, so. But I just made a list of all my art supplies that I want to take camping. Because I have to pare it down. My list just keeps getting bigger and bigger. But so that, just so that I don't, you know, I write down what I use every day, and then I want to take a small amount of that. You know, I not have 14 sketchbooks like I do here, but you know, I'll bring like 3 sketchbooks. Because when I camp, I don't camp for 14 days or anything like that. I'm gonna say three nights tops, and then I'm gonna elongate that. 3 nights tops in one place, and then I'd like to move on to another state park, and then another state park, and then maybe come home. This is Cyclerite genuine. I don't think I could camp for a whole week. When I was in New York, I would get cabins or tent sites for like a whole week, and I'd be home in like 4 days, 3 days. I had used to drive to Florida because I get these anxiety things, and I have driven to Florida, and it's a grueling drive, and it kills, and then I went home 2 to 3 days later. And let me tell you, wasting lots of money because of that anxiety. That's why I said, just move to Florida, because I had such an urge to be here. So I would just drive to Florida, and then once I was here, what happens is my anxiety. So the drive down here triggers some kind of anxiety, and then I don't know why I'm telling you this. So I figured if I'm gonna have that anxiety trigger, I need to be here longer than a week. So I would come down for a month, but I always ended up going home after 3 weeks because. But now that my home is in Florida, I just feel so much better. I just feel glad that I'm here. I'm so glad I'm here. So that was Sugarlight Genuine. It's like a purple. And now this is Zoisite, Zoisite Genuine. Zoisite. Ooh, that's interesting. It's like a, is it a green? Dark, it's like a greens gray. It's like you know how Payne's gray? It's like a greens gray. Green gray. It's pretty. But I don't know if is that green or what? I can't tell. It's like look at that. It's so pretty. It is kind of greenish. We'll see how these look when they dry. So yeah, that's my camping situation. I really want to get out there, but it's so hot right now. So as soon as it cools down, quinacridone burnt orange. I don't know if I have this. I think I have it. I think it's in one of these. I think I have it. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I don't know. I can't remember. It's in there somewhere. I might. I think I have. Oh, I think I do, because this is so pretty. So pretty. Gosh, that's pretty. Now this Zoisite Genuine was the last of the Primatech. So the rest are just regular Daniel Smith. The next one is Quinacridone Burnt Scarlet. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. I love the quinacridones. Oh, how I love the quinacridones. That's nice. That's pretty. Oh, I love the quinacridones. Quinacridone Deep Gold. That sounds nice. I like all the quins. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty. Oh, that's got to be staining. What is it? That is a 3, medium staining. I'm surprised. It looks very staining. Just put a dot of water in there. These are so small. So let's see. Quinacridone Coral. Ooh. Look at this. Quinacridone Coral. Oh, those teeny tiny ants bug me. Look at that. Oh, that's like mercurochrome. If you're my age, you know mercurochrome. That's gotta be staining. That's only a 2. Really? Low staining? Really? Interesting. Quinacridone Fuchsia. Ooh, that one looks dark. Now that's a 3 with a medium staining. Oh, look at that. That is pretty. Let's put a dot in there. And then Quinacridone Gold. Quin Gold. Ooh, oh, that's nice. I think I have this already too. I think I have it in the pan and in the tube. And thank you, Lord, I do, because it is gorgeous. That and the Quinacridone Deep Gold and the Quin Burnt Orange, which I do think I have in the pans. Quin, yes I do. I have Quin Burnt Orange. Thank goodness I have that in the pans. But I like all the Quins. Quinacridone Magenta. Oh, here we go. Oh, we have a whole nother row of Quins. Yes. Oh, and 2 more over here. Oh, I'm gonna have to, you know, I love Quins. Love the Quins. Quinacridone Magenta. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is nice. Let me put a little dot of clean water in it. That's pretty. Quinacridone Pink. Ooh. It's like a opera pink almost. It's like a dark opera pink. Quinacridone Pink. Oops, need some more water. They look so staining to me. They seem like it. That one is 2. That is a low staining. All right. Very nice. Quinacridone Red. I'm not crazy about the red colored Quins as I am about these, the oranges. Those I like. Quinacridone Red. Quin Red. They're kind of like Inktense colors, which I absolutely love Inktense as well. I like Quinacridone Rose. I do already have this. I think I have it in Daniel Smith and Paul Rubens. And I do love it. I do love it. I do like that color. I like that. I use it a lot on my Paul Rubens as well. I do like my Paul Rubens, but I know I'm gonna like my Daniel Smith, so just a tiny bit more. Quinacridone Sienna. Ooh, see now that has like a little bit of a rusty tint to it, so you know how I like that color. That's nice. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Put a little Dacerella. There we go. Quinacridone Violet. Ooh. Yeah, these are like like Inktense. They're very intense colors. Very intense. Something's, a hair is dragging here. There we go. Glad I did the 2 different waters. Is that thing still hanging? Let's just do a little. And then Quinacridone Purple. Purple. Ooh. Ooh. Quinacridone purple. Look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. That is nice. Very nice. Let me turn this because it's gotten very, very wet already. It's saturated. And quinacridone lilac. Ooh, interesting. Quinacridone lilac. Ah. Ooh, look at that. You can see how these colors just have just a tiny bit of a difference. They're somewhat similar, but then there's just a tiny bit of a difference. Interesting. Very nice. Now we're gonna go, ooh, Cascade Green. You know how I love my greens. Cascade Green. That's nice. That's very nice. It's kind of like a forest green with a touch of, just a touch of turquoise. All right, let's see. Imperial Purple. Oh. Imperial Purple. Nice. Purple. Nice. Now we have Wisteria. Oh, Wisteria. I had a wisteria plant in my old home that I just sold. When I bought the house in 2014, and the first thing I did was plant a wisteria plant, 2 wisteria plants on the side of the house. I waited 7 years for them to flower. And I sold it after I was there for 9 years, and I'm hoping, my friend said that the wisteria did bloom this year, so the new owners have not done anything to my wisteria plant. I did leave them a note that that was a wisteria plant and that it took 7 years to flower, just an FYI. And I do have wisteria seed pods from that plant somewhere around here. Maybe I'll put them in some dirt and see what happens. I don't know what'll happen. It's Florida, right? I don't want any plants in the house because of bugs. I have this big thing about, I just don't like bugs. And when Hurricane Debbie came, they said, bring all your patio stuff inside. The only thing I did not bring in were all the plants, because there's lizards in there now. There's lizards living in my plants, so I just kind of put them behind the bushes. Burnt Sienna Light. Burnt Sienna Light. Ooh, that looks pretty. That wisteria looks pretty. I think I have Burnt Sienna Light already. I think I do. And yeah, Debbie's gone. Deb is gone. It was a little touch and go there for a little while. Lavender. I like lavender. I like lavender lattes, that's for sure. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty. That is pretty. That is pretty. So it's like, what time is it? It's like 1:18 here today. So like my normal day, here's my schedule. This is like what I do in the morning. I like to watch TV before I go to bed, and when I first get up, I turn on the TV just to see what the weather's like, and then maybe, because I'll wake up around 4. So that's a little too early to get out of bed, so I'll just throw the TV on. I might fall back asleep. This is Aussie Red Gold. Ooh, that's cool. I might fall back asleep, I might not. And then what I do is I'll watch a couple of YouTube channels that I love. I'll see if the news is on. Jamie Oliver cooking show might be on Roku channel. And then about 6 o'clock, I will come here. I call this my art solarium. And I do have a video of my, I did of my art room. It's out there somewhere. And then Payne's Blue Gray. Ooh. And so I'll come out here at 6 o'clock, no lights. Oh, first I have to potty Jax. Take him out potty, come back in, make coffee. I'll sit here on my little chair, and then watch the sunrise. So that's like 1 cup of coffee. As soon as that 1 cup of coffee is done, watch this. It's kind of like my meditation. Watch the sunrise, watch the clouds. No music, no lights, no nothing. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Payne's Blue Gray. And then after that cup of coffee is done, I'll do some yoga. I don't do like an hour. I'll do like 10 minutes tops. Just enough to stretch out these old bones. And then me and Jax get in the car. I put my coffee in a to-go cup. We get in the car. We drive to one of several parks around here so he can walk. Because where I am, there's no sidewalks. There's like streets, and he doesn't like, you know how the like streets are tarred? This is raw sienna light, but they're kind of nubbly or gravelly, and he's a little Shih Tzu. His tiny little paws are very dainty. So he doesn't like walking on that stuff. I tried walking in the plaza, but it's too hot on the sidewalk there. So there's so many parks here in Florida, so many parks in this neighborhood. And this is Rose Madder Permanent. Ooh, I like that. I have Rose Madder in my Gansai Tambi Kuretaki paints, and I like it. Rose Madder Permanent. So there's so many parks that it takes me like 2 minutes. We get in the car, and in 2 minutes we are at one of several parks that we like to go to. Because they have nice little sidewalks that he can walk on, and they're kind of meandering sidewalks. And because I think he likes the meandering sidewalks as like a straight sidewalk. He walks like he's 90 years old. He'll stop like 40 times. Like, I think he hears things, and that's why he stops. I don't know, but I have to like come on, let's keep going. So that's that. And then I come back, and I come to my desk, read my emails, and then I just start, I try, and I'm forcing myself to go right into an art class right away, because if I don't, I'll be scrolling everything for forever. Lunar Black. I'll just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Believe me, I can scroll. So I force myself to get at least a couple classes in. I love my art classes. And then Lunar Black. It's a nice color. And then I'll do like 1 or 2 classes, maybe 3 tops during the per day, or I'll do my own video, something like that. Like around 4 or 5 o'clock, I move over to the couch. I still have art supplies over there too, but I don't do as much over while I'm watching TV. And so I don't watch the news, but I'll try and put like the weather on. But then I was like, you know what, Sin, you don't even listen to what the weather is. It doesn't matter because it changes the next day anyways. So I'll do like a cooking show, or I'll just do I have subscribed to so many YouTube channels that I just go to see which ones have new ones. One of my channels has new ones, and I'll just watch all the new ones. I'll watch a ton of iridescent gold. I have a lot of iridescents too, handmade iridescents. So this one seems kind of thin. Iridescent. Ooh, I have a lot of iridescent, handmade iridescents that are a little bit better than this. So that's what I'll do. I'll watch all my YouTube channels, make dinner, maybe do some drawings, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I try, because I always have that urge to draw or paint or something anyways. Iridescent jade looks pretty. That's pretty. That looks real pretty. These dots are real tiny. But I already have my own iridescents that are, see, look at, that's very thin. I can't even get it out. I can't even get it. Look at, these are handmade iridescents that I got. And they come in these cute little tin box. CSY Art Gallery. It took forever to get here, but look at how pretty that is. Those are pretty. So I'm not worried about these. I don't think I'll buy any of these Daniel Smith iridescents because I love these. These will last me. These are already 2 years old and they still last me forever. So I'm fine with. Plus I have other iridescents somewhere. Oh, then I have the Jane Davenports. Those are all iridescents. Look at that. These are paint. What do they call those little paint nibbins? Pigment pebbles that I got from her. These are really cool because you can add these pebbles to other paints and make them iridescent and make mixes and stuff. Fun to play with that too. Oh, I love this stuff. So these iridescents here are very thin. Iridescent sunstone. The dots are so thin that I can't really get a good grip on. See, it's too thin for me. I think the dots were too small. Otherwise, I think I would get it better. Okay, that water's getting really dark. So then next, let me just make sure you're all still in here. All right. Iridescent ruby. Let's see, that one, that dot's a little bit bigger. All right, these iridescents seem kind of thin to me. Iridescent ruby, but ooh, that is pretty though. Ooh, that is pretty. That is pretty. And then iridescent electric blue. Interesting. I don't do a lot with iridescents. Every once in a while I'll do a crow with iridescent feathers. Or the moon. I like to do a moon with iridescent glow. And then I'll put iridescent grayish colors in the middle. Let's see, iridescent sapphire. Oh, the rest of these are iridescents, sort of. And I don't know what it is, but either they're really dry, iridescent sapphire, or I just can't get, they seem kind of thin to me. But I'm gonna keep going, I keep going, and I will swatch them. Okay, this interference blue, I have heard about interference paints. I've never used them. This is the first time I've seen them in person, but I have heard about them. Okay, interference blue you can't see. Interference copper. I think if I'm not mistaken, the interference is something that you can glaze over other things to make it iridescent. Is it, am I thinking that correctly? Interference green. See, this is so, you can barely see it. You see that? But if I took this interference green and went over this, you could probably make it iridescent or something like that. Interference lilac. See, these aren't even dots. These are very thin. These are so thin that I'm not getting it. There's really no pigment on this dot card, so they really shouldn't count these, but that's that. I mean, the dots are so tiny. They're not really dots, they're swipes. Interference red, so I can't really tell you. Look at how, I can't. I'm just gonna keep doing it because I said I would. And look at, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Unless that's the way they're supposed to be. If you know, please let me know. Duochrome emerald. All right, this is different. Duochrome, oh, that's pretty. Duochrome emerald. Nice. Very nice. I wonder how long this has been going. How long have we been going? Duo saguaro green. Ooh. Saguaro, that's a cactus, correct? All right. Ooh. Yeah. There's not enough pigment on this card to really tell. Duo, okay, duo cactus flower. Duo cactus flower. I like that. I wonder if when it dries, it could be several, you could see different colors. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is that why these are called duos? Because you'll see different colors in them? Oh, think, Sin, think. Let me see. I'll make sure you guys are in there. And we've been going for 45 minutes. That's not too bad, not too bad. I told you it was gonna be long and boring. Duochrome hibiscus. So I wonder if there's like 2 colors in here. Or, yeah, you could see more than one color. That would be cool. I just wish there was more pigment so we could really, really see it. You know? Is it, like there's some inks that if you do this, where you do it, a different color comes up. Nope, that's not it. Well, we'll see when they dry. Let's see what happens. Duochrome Cabo Blue. I do like the names. Duochrome. I'll have to read. That's what I'll do. Duochrome. I will put that on my notes to review. There's like a hair hanging. What is duochrome? What is interference? What is interference? And then I will let you know what those mean in my next art chit chat. And pearlescent oh, I got blue in there in the pearlescent shimmer. Sorry about that. Look at that. Pearlescent shimmer. I can't see it. And then the last one is pearlescent white. Not crazy about all these iridescents that we can't really see, because you know what, these dots really are a lot of pigment, and if they have pigment, they're really, really dry like cement. But I am absolutely loving, so I am absolutely loving everything else. So you can see a little bit once these dry. You can see something, but I'm not crazy about them. I have my own iridescence. Interference, I'll read up more on that. But look at these colors. Look at that. Look at those colors. Look at them. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Oh, loving it. I am loving it. I should be getting Ashley Hawk's dot card soon. If it's probably in my mailbox right now, I have to go and look. But thank you for being here and hanging out with me while I did the Daniel Smith dot card. I'm very happy with a lot of these colors. I really am. Got a bunch I got to put on my list. Put it on the want monster list. But thank you for being here, and I will do another video when I get Ashley's dot card, and that one will be short and sweet because there are not as many here, but I have a feeling that I'm going to want if I don't already have it, I'm going to probably get whatever's on that dot card. I think a few were here too, so I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.